Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here, and welcome to another episode of my Cricket 22 career mode. Today, it's going to be a bit of a weird episode, guys, as this will be my last episode on this particular series for a little while. I'm just not really enjoying the game at the moment, so that's why I've been posting quite inconsistently with this. So I'm going to stop doing these episodes for a little bit and focus mainly on my Cricket Captain stuff, and I've got a few other series I want to focus on. So this is going to take a bit of a back seat, as well as my Shane Warne career mode for now, until basically I get the motivation to press on with the series. I know we haven't been caught up by Australia yet. That was one of the goals that I set out for myself at the start of the series, but it's not the right time for me to keep doing this. But I first of all, I do want to make this video, because there's a few things I actually want to say. This video is basically going to be talking about how much this series means to me, because it does mean a lot to me. It was the first series, one of the first series that I did on my channel. I think it's the third series I ever did on my channel, and it's gone for about 6 months, so it's had a lot of runtime on my channel. But I think that it's definitely been the most popular series that I've done. Cricket Captain is slowly getting up there, but in terms of like total views, and I'm talking, the main career mode as well as the Shane Warne career mode that I've done, definitely the most popular series on my channel thus far. I think both of them have a video that's gotten over 1,000 views in its playlist. I won't really put a playlist in the description, because you're already here, so there's no really point in watching the playlist. But yeah, I guess for that reason, it holds a close place to my heart. It's sort of, before I started recording this one, I went and watched episode 1 from this series, and so much has changed. Just the way that I talk, the quality of editing, the production, like it's night and day. I almost sit and like look at it and think, is it still really me making these videos? Because just of how far I guess I've come. I know still a relatively small channel on YouTube, but starting out with obviously 0 subscribers, and now I think we're sitting at 140. Which, I was aiming to get 100 by the end of the year, and I think it's 19th of July is the day I'm recording this, so we're probably going to be close to 300 by the end of the year if we keep going at the rate we're going. So, I'm pretty happy with that. So, and there's a certain amount of goals that I do want to reach with YouTube. I'll keep them close to me for now, but I think once we get closer to them, because I don't want to jinx them, I'll make them a bit more clear. But I think there's also a couple of other series that I want to get started on. I won't say what they are just yet, just in case they don't happen. But I think I want to get back into streaming. I've been quite slack with streaming over the last month. Work has been really, really busy, and I work nights most of the time. So it's sort of, I really stream at night. So it's sort of, when I'm working at nights, I can't really find the time to stream. So I could stream during the day, but most of you guys watch at night anyway, so it wouldn't really make much sense for me to stream during the day, in my opinion. So, but it's just one of those things, I could ramble on. This I needed to talk for about 10 minutes in length, because I'm recording this over the top of the video footage. I recorded the video footage separately, so I've got to ramble on about stuff for another 5 minutes, because I've only just hit the 4.5 minute mark. Ben Stokes has just retired from one-day international cricket, for those of you who didn't know. I think for him it's a good move. At international level, not many players play one-day international cricket anymore. Like, T20 and Test cricket has well and truly taken over. I know I don't watch a lot of one-day international cricket. I really only watch the Test matches and the T20s. I just find that one-day international cricket is just sort of that weird length that you have to sit there for a whole day and then the game's over, whereas T20s, you know, can be over in 4 hours, and test matches you really have to invest for 5 days to get a result, and there might not even be a result. So yeah, I mean, if it were me, I'd probably retire from one-day internationals as well. But you know, what else is news in the world? Paul Sterling hit an incredible 100 for Ireland up against New Zealand the other day. They lost by 1 run, trying to chase 360 in a one-day international match, which I thought was awesome. Unfortunately, Ireland couldn't get over the line there. They're probably my 3rd favourite cricketing nation. It would go Australia, England, Ireland would be the ranking, I think. But yeah, that's basically all that's been happening in the world of cricket at the moment. I know there's no major T20 competitions going on at the moment, so we're a bit dry in terms of that. Bangladesh are playing somebody in a test series, so it's a little bit dry there. I think India are playing Pakistan in some one-day internationals or some T20s. There's some stuff going on there as well. No, sorry, England are playing India. Sorry about that. But yeah, Pakistan are also playing somebody. So yeah, it's a weird time of year for cricket fans, because normally you get sort of April, May, June is like the English summer, and then you have November, December, January as the Australian summer. So, or at least for me watching cricket, it's sort of a weird point in time. I don't think everybody else feels the same way, but as I said, that's just my opinion. Actually, I can probably talk about what my new series are going forward. NBA 2K23 releases on the 9th of September, I believe. I will be doing a new series of that when that comes out. So, but that's still, it's less than 2 months away. So, but I know exactly what I'm going to do. It's not going to be a MyGM series. It's going to be something completely different. I've really seen one other person do this type of series. So, but I'm sure it's been done. It's just I've only seen one person do it. So, but yeah, so be on the lookout for that in 2 months' time. Cricket Captain's not going anywhere. Cricket Captain will probably be the main series on the channel going forward. I'm really enjoying that. And we're doing a really good job at the moment managing Central Punjab, and we haven't managed to manage Peshawar yet, but that will come relatively soon, I believe. We've got to get through the one-day tournament first with Central Punjab, and then we'll get into some T20s. But so far, it's been a really successful first season. But yeah, there's not really much more for me to say. I've still got another minute and a half that I need to ramble on for. But I think the one thing that I want to say is just thank you to everybody who subscribed or watched or liked a video during this time that has been on the channel. It's not, obviously, I'm not deleting the videos or anything, so I don't really know why I said that. But this series means a lot to me. I hope it means something to you guys as well. I might come back and revisit it one day. But for the time being, I'm just going to take a break from it. And that's all that I really have to say today, guys. There will be some more regular videos coming out. I'm not sure if I'll put up another one today. We'll just see how I go. I'm working the next couple of days, so there won't be any streams. Actually, there might be a stream because I'm working mornings this week. So, but I won't promise anything. I've learnt not to promise too much on YouTube, because if you don't follow through with it, people get upset. So, I'm gonna say this at the end of the video. I normally do, but it's sort of a weird time to say it. But if you enjoyed today's video, guys, leave a like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the series at any point, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to join my Discord, there's a link to that in the description. And I'll catch up with you next time I put up a video. Hopefully that'll be in the next couple of days. See you guys then.